Guys, thanks for watching Fishing with Adam today. We're down here at Salem Pond, and we're going to do the part 2 video, or just another how-to when it comes to bottom fishing for trout. We're going to be using Powerbait today. Powerbait floats if you got enough on the hook. So we'll be fishing with that, and then later in the day we might use some worms and marshmallows. If you haven't heard of that trick, it's a little secret of mine, but we might get to that. Anyways, I'll show you what's going on here, and then we'll get started. Thanks, guys, for watching. Hey guys, so I just put some Powerbait on here. I think it was just like regular glitter rainbow or whatever, and I've got my egg sinker. I use a little split shot right there because I'm too lazy to tie a swivel on or use a bobber stopper, which a small little split shot doesn't affect anything as long as you pinch it down right. And just got a regular spinning rod. I think it's Abu Garcia, if I remember correctly. So we're going to cast this out, and then we'll get back to you. I don't know if you can see my line, but it's barely bowed. I tried to get it as straight as it would be. When you cast, you want to let it sink to the bottom so the weight catches on the mud or whatever is on the bottom. The Powerbait floats, and you just set the pole down. It doesn't have to be in one of these contraptions. It just has to be very still. And then you just watch your line and watch the end of your rod. And if the line's tight enough, or if you can't see the line, you just wait for your rod to twitch. And so until then, that means you got a bite. But we'll get back to you with our first fish, or when we do something else. So we're still at Salem Pond. Had tons of bites, had people around us catch fish, but I don't know what I'm doing wrong. Just not catching them the same. I've had tons of bites and missed them. And we're here at Salem. We were fishing over there earlier. That's where we were earlier. And now there's a giant log pile kind of thing we're fishing from here. And we've been here for like 10 minutes. But if we don't catch anything, we'll move to the other side. But again, we'll catch you guys when we start catching stuff, I guess. Thanks for watching. We caught a couple. The small one was caught a couple minutes ago, but I just reeled in this big one. We didn't get any video of bringing him in because I wasn't expecting it. I was just reeling it in, and I was about to say, let's go try somewhere else, when he grabbed a hold of it, like right next to shore too. So that's a big trout right there. Stay tuned, and hopefully we'll get some footage of us bringing in some trout, but thanks for watching. Your Powerbait in front of it, he might go after it because he was just jumping after Powerbait. So if you can still see him, oh, there he is. Yeah, see, he's surfacing. Just drop it right in front of him, if you can. That was pretty good. I don't see him now, but he was just over there.
Take this out of the video.
I might as well spin it. Okay, so we're going to teach you how to get a fish, and I figured this would be a good time to do it, to finish off this video, especially this big one. So, first of all, you need to get him off the stringer, but you might want to kill him first, or knock him out so he doesn't swim out of your hands. Okay, so you're going to cut him up to here. We're going to cut underneath the tongue, and that's the only thing you need the knife for. And other than that, you're just going to need your hands and a strong stomach. Oh man, I cut him so weird. You want a sharp knife, or else that will take you forever. And then, oh no, don't bleed yet. So then you go under the tongue, or right here on the side of the tongue, but from underneath, you go over the tongue on the inside of his mouth and go back out the other side. And then you're just going to slice that up. Like that. And then you don't need your knife. Next thing you're going to do is sometimes you may have to use gloves because these have teeth sometimes. But you're going to have to, oh man, I feel so terrible. This thing is still alive. Okay. But they have teeth, especially these big guys. And so you put your one finger in between, under the tongue, like over the tongue and the lip. You put the other one down. Holy teeth. And if you can get your index finger, we're going to try to get that down its throat. And then you're going to rip it down. Thank you for not dropping my phone. It looks like it's going to come out.
You're welcome.
And then you're just going to rip down. Strong stomach.
Oh.
There you go.
Seriously? That's what you did?
And that's it. Well, I mean, you got to clean out the blood on the inside. Oh man, this thing is still moving. See all that blood on its back? You're going to take your finger now. Just going to scrape it along the back. And when it comes to cleaning fish, I like to do it at the body of water I catch them, if the law allows. Just because, you know, I don't have to worry about dealing with the guts at home, or, you know, if I decide to go to another body of water, I don't have to worry about contamination, all that jazzy stuff. I mean, that's cleaned out. I'll do a little bit more scrubbing, but that's the gist of it. So if you guys got any questions, feel free to comment below, subscribe, and we'll see you next time on Fishing with Adam.